Girl, what happened? Okay, first of all, I'm doing great. I'm doing awesome. Do not worry about me, okay? But I will explain to you what happened. So basically, right now, I'm visiting Cordistan because of my friends. Their family lives here, and they invited me and my best friend to come here and visit them as well. And we've been here for the past few days, and first of all, I love it here. It's very welcoming, very nice. It feels like the community is great. It's very simple. I don't know, it's just, I like it here. And also the food. The food is made with so much love and heart and passion. It's just like, it doesn't feel soulless. But the one problem with the food that I have is that my body is just so not used to it. I couldn't handle it. And another thing that's important as well, it also happened to me with Thailand a year ago, is that my body is not used to all the AC here. Like, my body is not used to this, like, hot and then cold temperature, like this switch, like between those two. So because we have AC in our hotel room, I do start to get sick because of that as well. So that also made things more complicated. And besides the weather change and the temperature, obviously it's also because of the food, because while it tastes amazing, my body's not used to it, because I grew up my whole life, I was eating macaroni with ketchup and salad with mayonnaise. Okay, I always eat mayonnaise with whatever I eat. Like, I never had any like spicy food my whole entire life. Basically, it all started, like, I guess 2 days ago. I just started to kind of lose my appetite. I started to feel more tired than usual, and yeah, I was out of the loop. And yesterday, I thought I was doing better because we bought medication. My friends got me medication, but it didn't work, and I was still feeling bad. And like by the end of the day, yesterday, I was just like feeling worse than before. My friends got me a burger. They got me a burger, and I said no. I never say no to a burger. I never say no to a burger, okay? But I was so sick, I didn't even want to eat a burger. I was very tired and sick of that, and I could like barely sit. And long story short, my best friend forced me to go to the hospital, because she saw that I was not being myself. She saw that I was like done and I was sick, and she was like, are you sure you don't want to go to the hospital? And yeah, and so then I went, which again, I also have to say, love my best friend. She hates hospitals. She hates hospitals so much. She will avoid hospitals with her whole entire life. But she stayed with me there because she cares about me, and I love her very much for that. But yeah, and then when we stayed in the hospital, let me tell you one thing. In Germany, it would take me hours. It would take me like probably 5 hours just to get checked out. But I stayed only for 1 hour at the hospital, and I was feeling great, and I knew what was wrong with me, basically. And yeah, like, they welcomed me very nice. I feel very comfortable. They took my blood, and while they tested my blood, they gave me like some, what do you call this, like infusion, which helped me with my nausea. And in the span of 1 hour, I was like, I felt alive again. And they just told me after the results came in that basically the medication I was taking was not strong enough, and the bacteria like was stronger than the medication, and they prescribed me just a much stronger medication. I haven't been feeling sick today all day. Like, I feel like I've never been sick before, honestly. So yeah, very interesting and silly experience, but like I said, unfortunately, my body's so not used to this. But it's just a first experience. So you always have a first experience with everything. But I really love it here, and I'm excited for the next few days staying.